Our nervous system plays a crucial role in how we respond to stress, process emotions, and maintain overall well-being. When it's overtaxed or stuck in survival mode, it can send signals that affect both our physical and mental health. Recognizing when your nervous system needs rest and recovery is essential for preventing burnout and promoting long-term health. In this video, we'll explore the top 8 signs that your nervous system is overstressed and need to reset. By understanding these signals and taking proactive steps to restore balance, you can improve your emotional regulation, mental clarity, and physical well-being. Let's dive in. 1. Exaggerated startle response. One of the first signs that your nervous system is overtaxed is an exaggerated startle response. If the sound of a door slamming, a phone ringing, or a sudden noise makes you jump out of your skin, it's a sign that your nervous system is hypervigilant. This is due to your brain being stuck in a high alert state, also known as the fight or flight response. The sympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for this reaction, becomes overactive and causes your brain to struggle in distinguishing between real threats and harmless stimuli. In this heightened state, your brain has difficulty filtering out non-threatening stimuli, meaning that everyday noises or sudden movements can trigger an overreaction. This kind of startle reflex can interfere with your daily life and signal that your body is constantly in a state of stress. The more you experience this response, the more ingrained it becomes in your daily reactions, making it harder to manage stress. Over time, this constant state of hypervigilance can lead to mental fatigue, anxiety, and emotional burnout. If you're noticing that your reactions to small surprises are increasingly intense, it may be time to focus on rest and recovery for your nervous system. 2. Wired but tired insomnia. Another classic sign of an overstimulated nervous system is wired but tired insomnia. This occurs when you feel physically exhausted but can't seem to quiet your mind or relax enough to fall asleep. You may lie in bed, try to drift off, but your thoughts keep racing, and your body feels like it's buzzing or overly alert. This phenomenon is often caused by high cortisol levels, the stress hormone, that prevent your body from transitioning into the rest and digest state required for restful sleep. Sleep is essential for the body's repair and recovery, and when you're constantly on high alert, your body struggles to enter the deep, restorative stages of sleep. The inability to wind down and truly rest can lead to chronic sleep deprivation, which has a cascading effect on your physical and mental health. Chronic insomnia due to a stressed nervous system can lead to fatigue, poor concentration, and even emotional instability. Over time, this lack of proper sleep can weaken your immune system and increase the risk of developing chronic health conditions like heart disease, obesity, or depression. If you're finding it increasingly difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep, your nervous system may be in need of a reset. Implementing relaxation techniques before bed, such as deep breathing, gentle stretching, or mindfulness meditation, can help signal to your body that it's time to relax and prepare for sleep. 3. Chronic digestive issues. The vagus nerve connects your brain to your gut, meaning that your gut health is directly influenced by your nervous system. When your nervous system is overstimulated, it can lead to chronic digestive issues like bloating, stomach cramps, nausea, and even conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. When stressed, the body diverts energy away from digestion to focus on perceived threats, which impairs your gut's ability to function properly. Chronic digestive issues are often an overlooked sign that your nervous system is out of balance. If you find yourself frequently experiencing digestive discomfort, it's important to recognize the connection between stress and your digestive health. Taking steps to reduce stress through relaxation exercises, meditation, or even mindful eating can help alleviate these symptoms and promote better digestion. Support your gut health through probiotics and a balanced diet can also help restore harmony between your mind and body. 4. Sensitivity to light and sound. If you've noticed that you're becoming increasingly sensitive to light or sound, it could be a sign that your nervous system is overstimulated. The brain's ability to filter out sensory input becomes impaired when it's constantly on high alert. Everyday environments, like grocery stores, bright offices, or noisy streets, can feel physically overwhelming or even irritating. Sensitivity to sensory stimuli occurs because the brain has lost its ability to regulate incoming information, making even small amounts of light or noise feel intrusive. If you're constantly bothered by bright lights or loud sounds, your nervous system may need some rest. A great way to reset is by spending time in a calm, quiet space, preferably in nature where sensory input is more balanced. Regular breaks from overstimulating environments can help restore your nervous system's ability to process stimuli more comfortably. 5. Frequent brain fog and forgetfulness. A taxed nervous system prioritizes immediate survival over complex thought processes, which can lead to a condition commonly referred to as brain fog. This term describes the feeling of mental cloudiness, poor concentration, and forgetfulness. If you find yourself struggling to remember things, feel mentally sluggish, or unable to focus, your brain may be stuck in a reactive, low-power mode. This is a clear sign that your nervous system is overwhelmed and struggling to function optimally. In a state of chronic stress, the brain becomes fatigued, and cognitive abilities such as memory and problem-solving can be impaired. If you are experiencing frequent brain fog, it's essential to practice stress reduction techniques such as mindfulness, exercise, and quality sleep to restore mental clarity. Rest and recovery for your nervous system are key to overcoming these cognitive challenges. 6. Emotional volatility. If small inconveniences, like a red light or a spilled drink, trigger disproportionate anger or crying spells, it may be a sign that your nervous system is overtaxed. Emotional volatility occurs when the body's window of tolerance becomes narrower, meaning that your system can no longer self-regulate effectively. In this state, even minor stressors feel overwhelming, and your emotional responses may be exaggerated. This reaction occurs because your nervous system is constantly in a state of heightened alertness, leaving little room for emotional balance. The more stressed and fatigued you feel, the harder it becomes to respond to life's challenges with calm and clarity. Practicing mindfulness, engaging in deep breathing exercises, or taking time to rest can help improve emotional regulation and strengthen your mind-body connection. 7. Muscle tension and jaw clenching. When your body is in a constant state of fight or flight, it prepares for battle by tightening muscles, particularly in the jaw, neck, and shoulders. If you frequently wake up with a sore jaw, tight neck, or notice that you unconsciously shrug your shoulders toward your ears during the day, your body is holding stress physically. This muscle tension is a sign that your nervous system is out of balance and needs a reset. Chronic tension can lead to pain, stiffness, and even headaches. To counteract this, make time for relaxation practices like yoga, progressive muscle relaxation, or massage therapy. Incorporating regular breaks throughout your day and practicing stress management techniques will help release this built-up tension and allow your nervous system to return to a state of calm. 8. Social withdrawal or apathy. When a nervous system is constantly under stress, it may trigger a shutdown response, leading to social withdrawal or apathy. You may feel emotionally numb, find social interactions draining, or avoid engaging with others. This is the body's way of protecting itself when it perceives that there's no more energy to give. This response can stem from the body deciding that it's better to freeze or fawn rather than deal with additional social or emotional demands. If you notice that socializing feels exhausting or overwhelming, it's important to listen to your body and allow yourself time to rest. Taking breaks, reconnecting with your support network, and practicing self-compassion can help restore balance to your nervous system and improve your emotional resilience. Over time, consistent recovery practices can help you re-engage with others and regain the emotional energy needed to interact positively. There you have it, the top 8 signs that your nervous system needs rest and recovery. By recognizing these signals and taking action, you can restore balance to your body and mind, improving your overall well-being. If you found this video insightful, Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on strengthening your nervous system and overall wellness. Let me know in the comments which of these signs you've noticed in your own life and what strategies you're using to restore balance. I'll see you in the next video.